For Philadelphia, Allen Iverson and Jerry Stackhouse at the guard line. Iverson comes up shooting for three, and the game is tied. Allen Iverson.
Second guessing, that's a question.
Iverson missing the three. Walker inside for the layup and the foul.
Young man, he's got a real chance to become a crowd favorite.
They call that earlier foul on Coleman instead of Stackhouse, apparently. Controlled by Williams, and now Iverson for three. His second one already. Iverson again for three, and that's his third one already.
Got to pressure that shot.
Iverson all the way to the hoop, hands it to Stackhouse, and then Montross falls down over Iverson and commits the foul.
Foul by Eric Montross.
First foul on Montross, and on the Mavericks as a team.
That's exactly what Iverson will do. He will challenge big people inside. He does not care about the size factor when he goes in there. Now he tries to get rid of the ball right there.
Table for the Mavericks. Iverson controlled a tough pass. Weatherspoon underneath is able to. Coleman backing his way on Gatling. Montross over in the double team, and Iverson off the reverse.
Like a jet. That's exactly what they
call. 7. Here goes Kidd. Gatling off the move.
Allen Iverson, I want you to watch his quickness. He's right there behind Coleman. He is going to turn the corner here and explode to the basket, and I mean with great quickness and speed. Look at this. He just literally blows by defenders. Kidd, Gatling, he just went right by.
Montross with Derek Harper running ahead of the pack, and it's goaltending on Iverson's block.
Yeah, but did you see his effort and his hustle? He went the length of the floor. Listen, the crowd is actually applauding this guy.
Well, the thing is, what Iverson just did was he gave Derek Harper a little something to remember him by.
Harper or anybody else. Look at there.
There he goes. Iverson getting into the lane, and he has 13 in this first quarter. Quick punch into Stackhouse, and he has 2 baskets, both just like that. Iverson against Harper. He carried the dribble. Just like the memo.
Yeah. There was a memo from the NBA to Philadelphia back in the preseason. See there? See him carry it? He cupped the ball. The memo said they warned him that was going to be called.
Derek Harper missing. Coleman the rebound. Philadelphia the ball with a 1-point lead. Very well played game here tonight.
Not many turnovers.
Another 3 for Iverson, his 4th.
See, you got to give him a little bit of room because he's % from the line. He's passing the ball better than I've ever seen him pass it.
There goes Iverson on the change of direction. The ball out of bounds to the Mavericks. 10 to shoot, and McLeod misses on the 3, and there's Iverson, the rebound. Miller pops it to Kidd, to Jackson for the dunk. Iverson nearly a steal. Kidd ends up with a 3-point look, and he hits things
that time. He got Kidd and got caught.
Take a look at this matchup. Iverson and Kidd. Kidd smothered along the baseline, but he got it to Miller. This 4-point advantage for the Mavericks equals their largest lead.
Look at Kidd taking away Iverson's right hand, really forcing him to the left side of the floor.
Coleman muscles game this year. Here's Kidd chasing down the loose ball. Nice feed to Jackson, blocked, and Scott Williams ahead to Iverson, and Coleman will handle this one. Knocked loose off the face of Kidd. He's injured. Here's Iverson. Scoops the ball to Weatherspoon for the layup. And a foul.
Believe me, it's a little bit better if you're a basketball coach to see your club overpass than to not pass the ball to the open man.
Jackson with 11 points in the game. Shooting 2.
I think Derek Harper is testing Allen Iverson, but it appears to me that Allen Iverson is accepting the challenge.
Oh yeah, he's passing most tests.
I'm talking about trash talking right now.
Oh, he's passing that one. Sixers have cooled off here. Iverson underneath, the pitch out to Stackhouse. The open 3 total. Underneath, Walker blocked and taken out by Williams.
Weatherspoon with a fine defensive play.
Check this out. Iverson. Oh, some feed to Stackhouse. Just a spectacular play, and Philadelphia has scored 5 in a row.
Hey, JD, he had it there. It was soft. It laid up there on the rim.
Iverson. Quiet the entire half.
That's what the difference is sometimes in close games, and that's what bothers Jim Clemens the most.
It's Clarence Weatherspoon hitting there on the feed from Iverson. Here's Kidd. Back cut for Harper.
He's a pretty good passer. How would you like to stay with Iverson off the ball?
Oh my. Harper's doing a pretty good job so far, but now Iverson able to spring free, and he's got 29-22 left to go. Nice feed. Kidd to Gatling for the dunk. Kidd ends up with the 3. Jason Kidd, his second 3 tonight. A little over 9 per game. Here's Allen Iverson. He was the big offense early. Off to shoot. Davis for 3. Iverson tries to save off Harper, and a loose ball foul on Derek Harper. The Mavericks are over the limit. Assists and no turnovers to Kidd, and Iverson with Iverson driving on Harper. Oh my. Iverson all the way to the
Called it properly. I mean, right on. The Mavericks got out hustled on that rebound.
Here's Iverson, picked up by Miller. Now he shoots the ball after the defense looked indecisive. Allen Iverson with 29. And in this quarter, and he knocks this pass away out of bounds.
What an effort by Iverson. Didn't look like he was going to get there, but once again, you cannot underestimate his speed and quickness. Watch him here. And he kicked it out of bounds.
Harper the long rebound. The Mavericks in transition. Kidd, Jackson. Oh yeah. Dallas by 7. Iverson on the move. Gets it inside, and a foul will put him on the line.
14 assists and no turnover. And Gatling's a player of the game. So they played extremely well.
Iverson goes to the hoop. The basket is good, and a foul.
Iverson with that quickness. He's going to be a really good one. He's a good one right now.
33-point game. 34, and that leaves him 1 off of his season win. That's only if you're looking for excuses.
That's exactly right.
Lucius Harris hits a 3. Sixers are still alive. It's a 5-point game. And Iverson steals the inbounds, and a foul on Jackson.
Chris Gatling and block out Davis and Lucius Harris in the middle.
Now have their lead cut to 3. It's Iverson with 3 seconds. He reloads. 3 not there. Tip is missed. The Mavericks have a hard-fought victory tonight against the Philadelphia 76ers.